See what we got going on here. Aurora Visage went live. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. 14 gold coins. We could probably buy a crunch bar with that. 9 gold coins. Or maybe a bag of Doritos. You never know. Roamer Encampment, which is in DQ7 territory. Ooh. I remember this. Nay! Snort weenie. Nay! Can I go in here? Apparently not. It's just not allowed. Ah, it is rare indeed for us to have visitors. I am only sorry that we cannot give you a proper roamer welcome. This is a difficult time, you see. Lala, our most gifted dancer, has been struck down by a grave illness. All we can do is offer up our prayers and our most sacred ritual dance. Could it be the safety dance? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. 13 gold coins. I am not dancing for fun, no. I am performing a most sacred ritual, calling out to the Almighty to cure Lala. I only hope it works. I am dancing my heart out, but it is no good. Poor Lala is as sick as ever. I suppose I am just not graceful enough. Perhaps only those with her talent have what it takes to get the Almighty to sit up and take notice. Lala dances for all our most sacred rites. We cannot afford to let anything happen to her. That is why we are performing a dance of our own. We are trying to encourage the Almighty to intervene and restore her to health. Before Kiefer set off, he vowed that he would save his wife's life. Kiefer Sutherland. He always seemed so cheerful and carefree. It was something of a shock to see him looking so serious. Kiefer and Lala really were meant for each other. They have been inseparable since they married. It's just such a tragedy that this had to happen. Truly, the Almighty moves in mysterious ways. Kiefer is the best. He's our guardian. His job is to protect Lala. She's our sacred dancer. When he left, he said he was going to find a way to cure her. The guardian of the roamer would never break a promise. He said he'd help her, and he will. Okay, then. Greetings, Gajo. My name is Rombaro, and I am the leader of the Roamer clan. On behalf of all my people, I bid you welcome. In the normal run of things, we would eat, drink, and make merry to celebrate the appearance of guests in our midst. However, I am sorry to say that you have chosen an inopportune moment to appear. Well, excuse me, princess. The sad truth is that young Lala, who dances for us at all our rites and festivities, was attacked by a monster, and has been struck down by a terrible and mysterious malady. We have done all we can to try to cure her. Herbal remedies, prayers, ritual dances, safety dances, but nothing has worked. And she continues to suffer terribly. Well, you may have to dance to Charleston. As a last resort, Lala's husband Kiefer has set off in search of a rare gem that is said to have the power to cure all ailments. However, he has not yet returned. We were expecting him to be home by now, and I confess to being a little concerned. The lad is a brave warrior who can hold his own against any foe, but could some misfortune perhaps have befallen him? Probably. Please understand that I do not make a habit of asking strangers for assistance, but it seems to me that Providence has brought you to us. I ask you humbly to help us in our hour of need. Will you search for Kiefer and aid him in his quest to find the precious healing gem? Okay. Rombaro wants you to find Kiefer and help him with his search for the gem he needs to cure Lala's sickness. Marvelous. Thank you, kind stranger. Thank you. Now Kiefer said he was heading to the mine where these precious gems are to be found. You mean the Rainbow Mine? The gems are known as Rainbow Rocks, and as that melodious name might suggest, they come in a range of colors, but Kiefer was very specific about the hue he wanted. Green. The color of boogers. All we can do now is pray that you succeed. On behalf of my people, I beseech you, find Kiefer, get that booger gem, and save Lala's life. Come on, Kiefer. Okay. So we obviously want to head to the Rainbow Mine. Do-do-do. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-da-da-da. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be down there, but you never know. Uh-oh. Lots of bag of laughs and bag of sweets rarefied. Nice. It's a rarefied enemy. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Couldn't steal anything. Well. Cases. Everybody gets confused except for Serena. That's exciting. Got him. I got the first fight, suddenly it's a rarefied enemy. Red Eye. Because red eyes see no future. Fromage phrase. You need to get out of here, sir. Bum 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 bum. Stole a medicinal herb. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, these enemies are incredibly weak at this point. They're just kind of here. Sure, this chap with a shock of blonde hair is just after going in there with a determined look on his face. He said something about looking for a green gem, but it's been a fair while now. I can't help worrying that something untoward has happened. I'm sure it has. Freaking untoward. Dun, dun, dun. No loot in here. Well, there's some red gems, but that's not what we're here to do. Muddy hands and such. What am I doing? I don't even know. Eric! Could have at least put some new enemies here, so they'd be worth fighting, but whatever, man. Heh. We can destroy these just for fun. Bum bum bum. Aha. Hey, I'm stuck. Don't get me stuck, dude. I don't appreciate that. Bum 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 bum. A lot of times you gotta push it just right. Or you know what happens.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I screwed it up. For some reason it snagged on that other one. And I don't know why. That pisses me off, man. Could just push it over here then. How about that? I mean, get all three of them. Like, whatever. Nobody knows what it's like to be the bad man. To be the sad man. We need to... Notice how there's no green, like, anywhere. Coinkydink? I think not. I don't think we can push these, can we? We need that yellow one. 'Cause we need to... Can you pull them? No, you can't. See, you can't pull them, and that's a problem. That's a problem, drinker. We can do this. There you go. Make some space. There we go, we can do that. I think it'd be kind of cool to have something like this in 3D mode. Be cool to see what that would be like. What is this? Help! Help! Can anyone hear me? I'm in a bit of trouble here. I need help getting out. There's purple ones. What's up with that? Well, we gotta get over to you, sir. I see, you gotta be like lined up with them or you can't push them. Just the way it goes, dude. Can't do nothing about it. Need to get that red one over there. Get the blue down there. There you go. Not that hard. Thanks, I owe you one. I've been to this mine before, so I thought it would be a doddle getting through it, but I ended up in a bit of a jam. I was just taking a closer look at the rainbow rocks, and I tried giving one of them a shove. It must have triggered something, because before I knew it, I was trapped. Not sure how you would do that, but whatever, man. I'm just glad you came along when you did. What are you doing all the way down here anyway? What's that? Rombaro asked you to come and search for someone called Kiefer. Well, you found your man. I'm him. Suppose I've been gone a while. Everyone must be worried. Well, I appreciate you coming and looking for me. And everything's worked out, too. I found out what I was looking for. The green gem here will fix Lala up in no time. How'd those purple gems come back? Now, if you'll excuse me, I can't keep my wife waiting a second longer. You're not going anywhere. Excuse me? Oh, boy. Ah! Where did you come from? Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I've got places to be, so if you wouldn't mind budging your big backside... Big backside? Did no one teach you manners, boy? I am Obstruxitus. My master ordered me to me to block and to impede all who dare come here. Yes, now you attempt to turn the tables to prevent me from discharging my duties. This is unforgivable. Enough is enough. You are supremely annoying. You must pay the price. Okay. God, this is just what I need. Normally I'd be more than happy to take on this big lunk, but I'm afraid I'm a bit lacking in the weaponry department right now. Well, that's nice. Heh. Heh. You are pathetic. Perhaps your companions will offer more of a challenge. Well, you heard the man. Sorry to do this, but I'm gonna have to leave this one for you. Good luck and all that. Obstructicus. It's a living statue. For whatever reason. Big Bonga. Let's do Big Bonga. Because I don't know why. Just because. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Revamp. Spooky aura. Nah. I poisoned him, wow. Spooky aura. Gotta love spooky aura. It be the bomb diggity, yo. Divide and conquer. Serena. Can opener. Ooh, that's some damage. Serena dies. That shouldn't be funny, but what the heck? Oh, great. Well, Serena, you're kind of screwed. Are you not? If somebody has an Yggdrasil thing, which someone should. There you go. Da-na-na. Hawkeye Claw. There you go. Need to put more of those in people's inventory. He's just all over Serena like no one's business. It's not a good thing. Victimizer. Unbridled blade. Takes no damage? What the heck? What just happened? Why did you take no damage from that, sir? Let's try that again. Why are you taking no damage? It's supposed to do a buttload of damage. That made no sense. 11,000 experience, 5,000 gold coins. Level 53. I definitely don't want Serena missing out on that experience, since she's kind of behind. 9 skill points. 9 skill pointers. 11. Defeating Obstructicus appears to have restored the rainbow rocks to their original color. Guess that gets rid of the purples. You're tougher than you look. I'm impressed. In fact, you remind me of an old friend of mine. But this isn't the time for a trip down memory lane. I have to get back to Lala right away. I owe you one. You really got me out of a jam. Head back to the Roamer encampment, and I'm sure they'll find a nice reward for you. Yeah. Go back to the Roamer camp and tell Rombaro that you rescued Rescued? What the beep does that mean? Rescued Kiefer. What the hell, man? Come on. You can't freaking do that. It's ridiculous. Sickening, even. Now we don't have to worry about the gems. It's a good thing. We broke 1 million experience, by the way. But again, Serena's behind, so that sucks. But that's the way it has to be and such. For some reason, those gems are still there. For whatever reason. Dun-dun-dun. There's a metal slime. Well, what do you know? Oh yeah. Wow, we didn't miss even once. Maybe they're easier to hit in 2D mode? I don't know. Sure, I just saw that chap with the Shaco blonde hair skipping out of here like the cat who'd got the cream. I'm not sure what he's so pleased about, but I'm happy for the lad nonetheless. Quiet you. Nobody likes you, man. Not even Newfie. And that guy likes everybody. Da-na-na. There we go. Yippee, hooray, I knew it. I knew that Kiefer could do it. He told me that you gave him a little... You gave him a little help beating a big bad monster. You're the best. I kind of, Ever since Kiefer and Lala first set eyes on each other, it was clear they were meant to be together. I hope they can put this horrible business behind them and enjoy many more years of health and happiness. I understand that you came to Kiefer's aid. If it wasn't for you, Lala might never have been restored to health. Your kindness means she will live to dance another day. Woohoo! I'm overjoyed that Lala has been restored to health. Even my Torben is happy. As dancers, we cannot hold a candle to Lala, but it seems the Almighty answered our prayers nonetheless. It is just such a relief to see her dancing once again. Truly, Lala is the greatest dancer of us all. Her grace, her beauty, none can compare. I am not sure I have ever seen Kiefer look so happy. Well, it is no wonder. His beloved wife is her old self once again. Greetings, noble Gajo. My husband told me all about what you did for him, and for me. I owe you my life. I hope he did not cause you any trouble. Dear as he is to me, I am not unaware of his faults. When he is focused on something, he can sometimes fail to take full account of others. In any case, you rescued him, and I am forever grateful to you. Know that you are always welcome here. Ah, there you are. It is good to see you. I'm happy to report that my dear wife is back to her old self, and dancing like an angel once again. She's very important to the roamers, you see. The dances she does allows them to maintain a sacred bond with the Almighty, or something like that. and my job is to protect her. It was touch and go there for a while, but everything worked out in the end. The rear end. And we owe it all to you. We are forever indebted to you, most honorable Gajo. Thanks to you, Kiefer made it back with the green gem he sought. The booger gem, as it were. That gem is powerful indeed. No sooner did he bring it to Lala than she leapt from her sickbed, brimming with energy. On behalf of all roamers, I would like to thank you for what you have done. Please accept this humble offering. We get a file of Yggdrasil due. Ah yes, there was one more thing. Curious, though, it is to relate, it seems there was some kind of inscription on the green gem that Kiefer brought back. I'm afraid I do not have the faintest clue what it might mean, but I wanted to share it with you. Rombaro repeats the words inscribed on the green gem. Hasty Stephen. The Roamer encampment has been added to the list of locations you can travel to from the Altar of the Forgotten Past. Okay. You've completed the Come On Kiefer quest. Good work. Bum 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 bum. Isn't that the same play? I don't know, maybe it's different. I don't freaking know, dude. Caro, what the fuck? Kiefer is the guardian of the roamers. It is his duty to protect our sacred dancer, Lala, at all costs. At first I worried that he wasn't cut out for the job. He was too relaxed. He screwed around too much like Bonga, and we butted heads on more than a few occasions, but now it is clear to me that he was born to do the job. Truly he is a fine guardian, and a fine husband to Lala. Together I know they will be able to lead our people no matter what kind of adversity we face. Hasty Stephen style. You know what I mean? So I guess that opens up another one as well. I guess it's the same thing, but I guess different? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Roamer encampment night. Because it'll be nighttime. I'm doing pretty good. Uh-oh. Now what's going on? If we were just regular Torben strings that have been cut, we could find a way to repair them. But the Torben of truth is a different matter. It is a sacred instrument that has been handed down through the generations, and is the only Torben that can be used to awake the Almighty. I remember well that the young adventurer who restored it to our people, and now, after all the effort he went to, some vandal has gone and cut the strings. It's unthinkable! Yep, gonna be doing early streams from now on. Dum-ba-dum-bum-bum, dum-da-dum-bum-bum. I'm not sure what Rombaro was thinking when he suggested we master the air Torben. It doesn't feel like something a grown-up should be doing, but I'd better not complain. I mean, your name's not John, so... Dun-dun-duddle-dee-dundle-dundle. Ah, it's so nice to see you again. Have you spoken with Lala and Kiefer yet? I really think you should. Our people have been suffering one setback after another recently. I think they'd appreciate having someone outside the clan to talk to. Cool. I still can't believe it. Someone sneaked into our camp and cut all the Torben strings. Who would do such a thing like that? That sounds like something Jack would do, or maybe Tim. It's not fair. I wanted to be a Torben player when I grew up. I've been practicing since I was tiny, but now I'll never get my big chance. That's too bad. That is really too bad. We have spent our lives listening to the sound of the Torben. Now, even without it, I can still somehow feel its melodies and rhythms reverberating within me. In fact, if I had a little dram of our sacred drink... Excuse me, what the fuck? The water of life we call the spirit of the dance, I am sure I could dance up a storm. He complained about penalty. John. This is the most sacred ceremony of the Romer people, where the music of the Torben and the rhythm of our dancers intertwine to form a prayer to the Almighty. Well, that's the idea anyway, but some terrible individual sliced through all our Torben strings, and now we're reduced to pretending to play. It's not the most dignified display, but what choice do we have? Now sit back and enjoy the world's first air Torben concert. Jadadon! Fun. You know, when they first suggested that they sing the Torben parts while I danced, I thought they'd lost their minds, but it's actually not so bad. I can still feel the rhythm of the music flowing through me, even if it's not quite the real thing. It's like my feet have a mind of their own. Don't you hate when that happens? I hear Hasty Stevens' feet have a mind of their own. Oh, how marvelous to see you again. As you will have noticed, things have changed somewhat since last we met. Allow me to explain. Since time immemorial, my people have traveled the world and used our most sacred music and dance to pray for the restoration of the Almighty. You have joined us right in the middle of one such ceremony, but this one is a little unusual. The exquisite tones of the Torben have always been an essential part of our rituals, but tragedy has struck, and all the strings of our sacred instruments have been cut by some heartless fiend. Was it John? In desperation, we have been reduced to what one might call the air Torben, mimicking the parts that would normally be played on the Torben and hoping that the Almighty can forgive us. But in truth, we know that this will not do, for we will soon attempt our most sacred ceremony, the restoration of the Almighty. For that we must dance to the music of the most sacred Torben of truth. Restoring the Almighty is the most sacred duty of our people. But to attempt this, using a Torben with no strings, why, it would be doomed to failure, and would only bring shame on our ancestors. Public shaming. This is why I must humbly ask for your assistance yet again. Will you help us prepare the Torben of Truth so that we may fulfill our sacred duty? Okay. Lala wants you to help her fix up the Torben of Truth. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You are truly the savior of our people. Now, let me tell you how the strings of the Torben of Truth may be replaced. There is a very rare item known as the Golden Mane. If we could acquire one, we might be able to repair the Torben of Truth. According to the ancient stories of our people, it can be obtained from the great hounds who guard a tower where flying horses dwell. Okay. I know this may all sound like nonsense, but if you ever do come across such a place, please do your best to... What the fuck? Do your best to bring us the items we need. We will all be eternally grateful. Oh, those Freudian slips, I'm telling you. No music, no life. Welcome back to the Radio Shopping Club. I love to play air guitar, and I keep my air guitar clean with my RSC air guitar case. The Radio Shopping Club. Hasty Stevens style. So I don't know where we need to go for this, but you never know. I've seen a fair bit of the world, but never heard of a tower filled with flying horses. I know this isn't going to be easy, but please do what you can. Without their golden mane, the roamers won't be able to complete their sacred mission. I don't mean to pressure you, but we're counting on you. All of us. Walmart. Welcome, you have come just in time for my big performance. Jang, jang, jada, jang. We can't get a note out of the Torbens, you see, so we had to take another approach. Fingers crossed, my dulcet tones will please the Almighty. Jada, dang, jang, da, dang. Okay, these people have problems. Alright, so I don't think we can get to this tower thing yet. At least not that I'm aware of. So we'll probably have to come back for that one. Alright. Back to the world of the 3D and such. The perils of living in 3D. Oh yeah. 17 gold coins. No, 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 no. Ah.